Hi guys, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. I nearly said Transport Fever. I've been looking at Transport Fever 3, trying to find out when it's coming out. One thing, next series we're going to make a better place for these buildings. But what I've just noticed, and it's good for forward planning, we take that. We're not going to relocate it now because it's the way we've designed our village. He will... Ooh. Does he fit? He will fit on a garden. Well, he definitely fit on one of them. I'm forward thinking here to the next series. Yeah, we could build these in, because these other monuments come late game. We could put a garden in ready for him. I think it'd look nice with the theatres, this building especially, this building. This one I'm not sure about. Don't look as nice as that one. Yes, right. That's forward thinking. I was thinking about changing the village, but we'd have to move all the housing. And we've not designed the area for it. Right. What we want to do today, we're going to start working on houses for a start. Right, let's pause it. I was going to say housing and defence. What we're going to do is do the towers like we've been doing them here. But I want to make sure each tower has got at least 2 in. Now, we have got an option. I'm not even looking at my population. I want to get... Yeah, he's got 2 in. He's got 2 in now. We're going to work on the towers. We might even upgrade them to this one. And if we go to our policies, we're going to need a few towers in the village as well. I'm thinking now for the end game, which will be a while off yet. No, it's going to be today. Policies. Might do that one later. That one I'm thinking, 1 additional guard, so that'd be 3 guards in each house. I think we're okay on that. Crop yields increased by 25%, but fertility goes down, and we've been struggling on that. Convenience tax. We are getting the money in. Right, houses. Let's keep it on pause. Let's design the area. Right, where's the market? There. Right, so we're going to have to work here for the extra housing. And then we'll put a market. Let's put a market in now, but not building. Start planning it out, because we are going to need a lot more population if we're going to do what we're planning. Market. So he's going to go about there. Right, you're paused. That is a bit of a... bit of a nuisance, but we'll work round it. Right. So we're going to want gardens. Let's have a look at our attraction. Yeah, we're going to want a garden or something. Liquid happiness, yeah, we can't get enough beer. Entertainment. I think... Ah, we've got one here. Let's have a look. One there, one there. We could put one over here. And definitely flagpoles over here. I know I'm supposed to be doing housing. Shrine. Oh, you're nice and... What one have I put in there? Where was he? Festive pole. Flagpole. Maybe that festive pole would be better. That definitely gives the entertainment. We've got the library. We want to build there. He's going to go in here. When I do this, I am looking at the increase in desirability. If they're over 100, I don't need to bother too much. We've got that going in there. Let's put him there. Ooh. Let's put one there. That's a bit of a dead space. So we'll go in there. Made it. Can't put anything in there. Have to be small in there. You're giving us a bonus here, and we're going to be building out here. Maybe 1%, and then we'll put another one. Got a road going there. Let's put one there. And we are planning tentatively to build on here. Right, so it's going to be houses in this area. Let's try that flagpole again. He's not getting no desirability increase, right. What have we got round here? It might sound daft doing decorations first. Yeah, he gives a nice... No, he's going to be in the way. I'm trying to do houses and decorations at the same time. Yeah, we can't get a house there anyway. Pub, so we'll have that decoration we just had. And of course it's expensive, 800 gold. He can go there. Alright, get my range in again. Where's he gone? There. I've just seen that rat. I think we have got a rat catcher covering him. Yeah, we have got a rat catcher here. Get a couple of houses down this road here. That was not bothering. It is bothering. So you're going to have to be moved. Let's move him. Move him there. Now his field is... It's one of these fields here. Right, he's gonna go there. Let's put a path. Let's try and put a path. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's round there somewhere. There he is. Put a path there. That means we can safely put houses here, which was the plan. That... What's your range? Let's do it this way. So he is... That's 6 squares away. I don't really want to move... might move him. So... That's one... So we can't really go past here for building. Unless we move this. Which we might do yet. One... Yeah, we can go to there. And we'll leave a space for a garden or something in here. Right, let's get that lot built. No use doing too much at once. Now, we put a... Here he is. No, we haven't got any cavalry in there. Right, I was just double checking. And we need a wall around the barracks. And we need the barracks upgrading. And there's something I want to try, but... we're not going to get attacked today. We'll use this one here as the... I should know this before now. Or is that the ones out in the field? They're not coming out of here. Okay, I think I know what I've... Let's try you. I want just... There's a way of doing it, and I've never done it. Setting them up on hotkeys so you can get all your archers, or... What I'm after is leaving the archers in... Leaving the archers in here, but getting the heavy infantry out. And I think I've got to... Get them out. And if I select all the archers, I know I can move them
As you command.
to there. That I know.
It will be done.
Okay, you can go back. What I'm after is getting all the units out of there. Okay. Can always group the archers else. Archers are great for defending these. But I'd want the heavy infantry to maybe come out and take the attackers further on. That we can work on. Alright, we've got our housing in. We haven't got a lot spare though. And 208, 20 short. And we're still building houses. Let's speed it up. Get this area built and then we'll look at some more. And I do want this building finishing. And let's get the next one. He's going to have to be flattened. 10,200. Let's keep all these together for now. On this playthrough. And I haven't forgot about the wall. Over here. Oh, they have got to get that one in there. Right, it's just this bit here we need to flatten down. And a little bit there. And there's a little bit there we could maybe... Alright, they've got plenty to be doing there. And we'll look at food as well. Because if we're going to get more cavalry and more soldiers, we're going to need more food. How are these mines doing? Loads left in there. Stone were alright. Clay. What am I building there? I'm building something there. What? I don't know. And we got something being built there. Oh, lookout tower. Probably because I couldn't. Yeah, these all need moving. Probably because he was in the middle of the field. Just catching up. Right, we need... Oh! Trees again. Let's give a... Not ideal getting these from the outer edges, but keep away from our town much as we can. Because don't forget, Trees give you groundwater. And being winter, you can't see what you've really got. Yeah, I've got the autosave on quick as well. The shortest possible time. Although I have disabled quite a few things on Windows. The telemetry, the AI rubbish, and hey, I'm not anti-AI, but I don't think it's as good as what they reckon. And I've also done the same on Google. Disabled all the AI stuff on that. They say it's better, but I don't think it is. It takes resources. A little bit more. That wall's done. Right, this slope needs definitely coming down further. Let's do it the old way up. Supposed to be quicker that way. Do one, miss one. Instead of doing the whole area like I keep doing. Okay guys, we just had a game crash. This trade is a nice cutting point to edit the video. And it's a different trade to what I had on the other one. Right. Let's see what we've got here then. Right, you can have them. Yeah, the other trader was a lot better deals than this one. You can have the soap. Paper would help. I think what I'm going to do is put an order in. Not for clay. When I can find it. Logs. We're out of logs. And I've got to watch that money is low there. So let's. I'm going to hold back. He's got bricks which I could do with. It's this here I'm worried about. Okay. Because we've got 800 there. In fact, let's put that on pause a minute. New villagers are born. I'm just checking. Yeah, we need the logs, so we need to save our money for the logs. Yeah, the other trader had a special offer on, which we couldn't do anyway. But he had a lot better than this one. Which, thinking ahead, preserves. Preserves. Where are you? Where are you? You'll see why in a minute. Honey, yeah, we've got 500 honey. We've got plenty there. Come on, where are you? Where? Preserves. Look how much we got. 3,000. I'm not going to make it a stock, but I'm going to put 500 in there. Alright, let's get the game going again. Because if we went into our food... Oh, we haven't got any spoil, so we're lucky. But I think we can afford to sell a few. And that reminds me, I want to check our bakeries. Bakery there. You need an upgrade. Your village is that. Yeah, well, we are trying to get. I need to go through. I think it's just the one. Yeah, just the one bakery to upgrade later. Right, let's speed this up because I need the next trader in. Keep an eye on our friend here though, in case we like get soap transferred. I'm actually thinking we could go to 200. Of course, once we sell 200, it's going to take the balance from that. But they are making soap, well, and they're getting the logs and the firewood in, and I've got to transfer money. Let's leave us 1,000 in there, and keeps that money there. Right, how are we doing on these defences? What was I just saying about crashing and having it on a lowest possible auto save? Ah, it's our friend. Oh yeah, she. No, 700. Oh, that's all. She has got the iron though. Right, let's see what we can get. Sell her that. Sell her that. And we do want the logs. And we can. Let's get all the logs. Because we are using it. I'm just thinking here. If we got 700, we could perhaps sell 500. If we can get it transferred, that'll be another 2,500. maybe buy iron. I say maybe. Let me just check this trader because I also want the paper. Okay, well, we're not going to get anywhere unless we get the game going. That is why I was saying about maybe buying the iron in. Get that finished. And then our iron foundries. And I've got to slow this down. How long's it? How long's he? 31 days. Oh, there's soap. Right, I know I just said iron, but I want to get off him his paper. We're all right there. Bricks, we're going to have to go. And it's 25 days, okay. 25 days will go before I know it. I'm just debating, do I take the plunge? I'm watching this figure. Perhaps we shouldn't have bought so many logs, but you'll use them up. Right, we can forget the iron. We'll forget the bricks. How long's it for? 19 days. Let's speed it up. Get through the 19 days. See if they can get that transferred over. 13. $11. I'm going to pause it when it gets down to about 2. And then we'll make the decision 8. And that was a bit boring just watching this one screen. That decides it. Yeah, we've got nothing there we can transfer. Let's just see him out. One shoe I am not going to bother with. He's got 1 day. He's gone. Shoes here for 29. Forget the iron. I need to get that money. That is dropping too fast. Oh, and another trade. He's no good either. And he's got logs going cheap. What do we pay her? Oh, the price is gone. But that's the way the game goes. It's just this iron here. Yeah, we are getting the firewood done. How many firewood splitters have we got? 9. Should be enough. Especially if we got them all upgraded. I've got a firewood splitter around here. I thought. Okay, give me. It's 1, 2, 3. He can be upgraded. 4. And you can take 1 in. You can take 1 in, so there's 2 to upgrade. Let's get them upgraded before we build any more. How long's our friend here for? Oh, you can have them. And of course the log count is going up now. How long is it? 11 days. Let's just stay on her screen a minute. I've got nothing I'm transferring for him. Right, forget him. I want this transferring. They are moving it. You can see it here. And they're also moving the soap. 4. You know what happens? You go off this screen and you will lose 91 there. I'm not buying that iron offer. Oh, she just went. Because I need that transferring. It's keeping that. You've taken all the gold, good. When I say taking all the gold, they're not needing any more gold for building. This one. I thought There's where. Oh, we might as well finish it off for 24. That's what happens when you get a game crash. I missed that. I had paused him. Yeah, this one. Yeah, forget him. Forget him. There's nothing I can do with him. I'm completely out of bricks, which are... our 2 brickyards are going to have to do it. Oh, do I got... I think I've got 3. Yeah, I've got 3 brickyards. They're going to have to... or do I put a 4th one? Keep buying the clay, not bricks, because clay we can use on 2 jobs, bricks is only 1. Okay, it's we're gonna want them. We're gonna want bricks. Let's put one. I don't want to put. I was gonna say put him. Let's put him here. He's not gonna be efficient where he is, but. Put him there for now. He's not going to be efficient. I was going to say here, but we're going to get attacked through here. What we could... Again, this... I want this area... If we're going to get attacked, I want them here. What? And I want them to come here, and I'm going to put more towers down here. But what we could do... Go to defence. You've still got a gap to get through with no gate. So it's still an open entrance, but we've narrowed the entrance for him to get in. And that gold is still going down. So I don't really want to upgrade any more, but... Well, these don't take gold, do they? Yeah, they do. You don't. You can be upgraded. You don't take gold. You do. You don't. You don't. You don't. Anything that doesn't take gold. until we can get the gold back up. Oh, these gold mines, we should be doing a lot more than we actually are. It's not got that much in storage. I'm going to have to transfer whatever I've got left in gold here. That is getting a little bit dangerous. We 20 short. It's not good, but it's not bad. Food. Ooh, we could perhaps knock. Mind you. Spirituality. Okay, we'll look at that. That will cost gold, so that will have to wait. Alright, we have got firewood. Well, I bet these take firewood. Coal. Let's turn this on. No. Let's not turn it on. Because they take firewood. And until I can upgrade them other firewood splitters, which I don't even know where they've gone now. No, that one. Yeah, bricks. I've got a little increase there. Gonna be slow going, guys. How's this? It's getting there. Right, have we got a? Can I level you a bit steeper? Just work on this one section here. And work him down a little bit. Got a hell of a slope to get rid of there. Yes, and I'm doing it the old way. Just keep easing it down. I think I'll do it the old way. It's I find it easier. Right, let them work on that. I don't want to put towers in just yet. Where are we? Where are we? You're... Oh, that because of that wall there was a bit weak. It's still a little bit weak here. Oh, 3 gold. Bad. I need a trader. Oh, it's up to 223 gold. I need a good trade deal coming in. 221. You know where the goal's going at first. What have I got that set on? I think I'm on... Oh, planks. It's firewood I want. Yeah, 3,000. Minimum quota. Let's make the minimum 500. And we'll make that 4,000. In other words, we might just let them keep going away. One brick. Forget all bricks. Forget all... all buying iron in and everything. Get money in here. We were close then, down to 3. It's a little bit too close for my liking. Come on, trader, come in. So I'll pop... oh, you've gone negative now. That will have been a little bit too close. And we still can't get him in because we haven't got the money. Told you it was close. I was watching for the soldiers leaving here. Oh, looks like we got a trader coming in here now. Let's get him in a bit faster. I'm going to slow it down once I get him in. You better have some good deals. Premium offer. Let's see what you've got. You want 60 and I've got 3. Right, forget his offer. I haven't even got them in stock. There's a nice one on swords though. Ah, oh, that's... and the stone. Now we can transfer some gold over. Give us 3,000. Willow. I've got 2,000. I've got 3,000 there. Should be okay for a while. Give me 500 willow. And then give me 500 clay. Let's just keep us over. Leave us 1,000 spare. We can't do that premier deal. For 3, I'm not going to do it. But what? Okay, I need to get this going. Come on. Come on, get the money in. And it's just waiting for them to transfer the money. That will get rid of all this desirability problems. And entertainment as well. There we go. There we go. Right, it should just take a minute or two for that to kick in. I was a bit close. You have been paid. And you've got money. It'll probably take a minute for that to kick through. Yeah, it's coming in now. Okay, what else can we do with him? Nothing at the minute. Oh, look at that. Smoked meat. I need another trader. Oh, I need to get the stone over for him. Then we can start buying stuff in. Yeah, that's gonna... Oh, there we go. I don't like... all these wandering around with swords.
Your command?
You're okay. Just one... Why? We normally get a warning here with a lot of...
Your command?
Seeking weapons. What happened to your weapons you had? Okay, let's... Now she's here for the... Even though it's a bad price, I'm selling it because I'm... a little bit desperate for money. Although it has eased. Ooh, 8... 7. It's not worth buying it then. We do want... Clay, we're okay. Let's save our money. I'm just gonna try something a minute, guys. Hang on. No, it's disappeared. The desirability warnings, they have disappeared. Yeah, the happiness is back up. It's just... all these soldiers...
Your orders?
Seeking weapons. Yeah, they had... they had weapons, so why have they... That's got me a bit puzzled, that one. Because we were doing alright until we got the upgrade warning. Let's see what happens when they go on these towers here a minute. Still saying they want weapons. That is weird. I had no warning of soldiers leaving. I know I had warning of villagers wanting to leave. Let's We've got the labour force. I'm not going to mess with that for a minute. I am going to check these traders though. Trader 1. Let's knock that stock off for a minute. Now they're all... Okay, them 2 are going to get swords, them 3 are getting swords, them... How long's that been switched off? Okay, that's... It's still got me puzzled, that sword. We'll finish this. Oh, yes, nice. And he wants that, and he's given a good price for it. And he's got bricks. And then we're going to go. Go on, you can have it. Because I am desperate. Right. Let's put 3,000 in there because we don't want that situation again. We'll sort the swords out. You watch. I will probably change the swords over and put them in for selling. Right. What have you got? $161. I'm not buying the swords. We'll let them. Let's not try and do the trade deal on the swords. Let it balance itself back up. Why couldn't I sell that? I know I'm getting a rubbish price. I want his bricks. That is very nice. Okay. Did you have... No, you haven't got iron. I'm gonna go, folks. We had a little bit of a desirability crisis. Yeah, they're still going for swords, so we're not gonna sell any. Another one coming for a sword. I know I'm going slightly over. What I don't want to do is save the game and then have them not rushing for swords. Me transfer the swords over for them to sell. And this happens here, running in. And while we've got this other trader here, four left. Do you know what? it might just pay us. Oh no, that's... She just went... Okay. I'm gonna go, guys. We've got another trader coming in here. We are probably 10 minutes over. Here's a trader. I've lost him. There. Oh, go on. Let's finish him off with that trader. It'll only bug me. And then we'll have a fresh start. Right, let's see what we've got. You can have that. Pause that a minute. He's no swords, so I'm not going to order swords in. I have to look at why we're not getting... Unless the villagers are taking them as fast as we're getting them. Okay, I'm going to go. We know what... Flour, we're okay. Glassware, we're okay. Tools we could do with. Swords are our priority. We'll start making them back up. Shoes. You've got clay and he's got bricks. And we've got 5,000. We've got less than 5,000 now. We've got clay and bricks. We don't have to order them. We've got just under 2 grand, which is what I like. About 2.5 in there. We've got 3 in there. So I think... next episode we're going to be looking at logs. There's me saying maybe I shouldn't have ordered all them logs. They've gone. And this is getting you go that way. You go. Let's get that bit there knocked down. I knew it'd be a long job. And yes, I know I was doing it the other way and I've changed again. Like I said, I find it easier like that. Just keep easing it down. And then hopefully it won't be a weak spot for them to break in. We can put towers, and when we get attacked, we can run to the wall, have the towers firing on them, and they won't get into our base. And that one there we'd missed. And that will need a flatten there. And then we've got all the inside to flatten. And that looks like it'll go that way down a bit more. That was weird. The way I was moving the square around. Don't ask me how I did it. I think it was just a glitch. You could be actually flattened a little bit more. I am going to go because we've been waffling on for ages. I will see you on the next episode. We will keep saying I'm going to go and I keep hanging on. We'll get a few trees off here. I think we can get a few there. Save us buying in. If I can harvest them and save the money. Yeah, that's not doing too good. And this one over here. Yeah, they're not growing well, but they are getting a few trees in. Yeah, that's one we've just done. A little bit there. A little bit there. They're growing up. Of course, they do take a couple of years. Just take a little chunk out of them. Ooh, nice little patch there. Because we've been ignoring them. They are spreading out nicely. I am definitely going to go now. As one more thing. And then I'm going, 143. Okay, I will see you on next episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you on the next episode. And bye for now.